back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be road tripping the Mirage. Now, unlike other road trips, this is one of the road trips that I am going to videotape so you can get a good idea of what the gas mileage is on a 2022 Mirage with 15-inch wheels, 195 50 15 tires, and a rear sway bar by Ultra Racing. Now, I do have the body kit, but that shouldn't affect anything. And I am going to be predicting I am going to get around 42 to 43 average through the whole tank. Now, how I'm going to do this, I have a fuel mileage calculator that I use on the daily. Every single time I fill this thing up, I use it, and it tells me my average fuel economy. I've already filled the tank up. Now, let's get to it. Starting out, I always reset the A trip up here. I only have 1.9 miles on the tank. I filled it up last night. It is saying I'm going to get 360 miles out of this full tank of gas. If you don't know how much fuel the Mirage gets, it is 9.2 or 3 gallons to full tank. So 360 miles. It's saying I'm going to average probably like 39 MPG, but I have been doing a lot of city recently, so that could change. I also have a little surprise right here in this box, but I think I'm going to wait to put these on later today. Alright everybody, this is the trip that we are going to be doing. It is a 3-hour and 30-minute drive going 239 miles, so I shouldn't have to fill up on this trip at all. If you're seeing flickering, that is because of the shutter rate of the camera, not because of the screen. The screen is not flickering. This is very smooth. But it is going to be taking me up through Richmond into Charlottesville and then into Lexington through, oh wow. But this is avoiding tolls, so it may be shorter if you want to take this route, but that might have a toll or two on it. But that is our trip. All right, everybody, I am about halfway done with my trip, and the car is telling me I'm averaging 43.7 miles to the gallon. Now, I have a extremely heavy headwind right now, coming up through Charlottesville and Richmond. I assume a cold front's coming through because temperatures are about to drop where I live. So I assume there's a cold front coming from the north down south, and I'm going north. But I'm still averaging 43 miles to the gallon. I've been going about 65, 70 miles an hour because these are interstates and their speed limits are 65 and 70. But so far, so good. How many miles have I gone? 123 miles. What's it saying I'm going to do? 240 miles left, according to the odometer on the tank. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know. But yep, that's us so far. Let's get back to it.
I want to be with you forever. Please? Would you come with me and run away? Please?
And 234 miles later, we are here in Lexington, and I'm hanging out of my parking spot because I don't know how to park. Why would I know how to park? Anyway, so I am here at a hotel because, well, my school sponsored this event, so we get a hotel, we get the full shebang. I did have the option of not driving here, but I wanted to see what the Mirage can do. I am going to be doing some city driving throughout this trip, so I will get some videos of me city driving as well, but I am not done with this test because we did 234 miles trip all the way here, and then I'm going to be using this car for all the city use, and then afterwards we're going to fill her up before we go back, and we're going to get our final results. But so far so good. The computer's saying I'm getting 42 miles to the gallon. Mountains took out a good chunk of our mileage due to the fact that, you know, 3-cylinder, higher elevation, lower oxygen, blah blah blah, science, this, that, and the other. But yep, overall I feel like this car is doing great. Alright everybody, it is the next day. It is freaking cold up here in the mountains of Lexington. It is 35 degrees, and we are averaging, because I just started the car, 7.8 miles to the gallon. That's great! Yay! Alright, so 239 miles, and we filled it with 5.81 gallons at $3.29 a gallon, and came out to a fuel total of $19. So if we put the calculations in my app and 41.09 MPG, that is impressive. I mean, with aftermarket wheels and tires, rear sway bar, all the options I have on here, I mean, dang, the computer wasn't wrong. I mean, it was off by, I think, maybe 1 mile to the gallon, but I did do a lot of city driving. And, of course, the trip reset, and I did this morning's trip to VMI. So, I mean, 239 miles at 41 miles to the gallon, going 65, 70 miles an hour on the highway. That is crazy. Now, we're going to make our trip back. It is rainy, and it is a gloomy day here in Virginia, because it's still going to be rainy when I get back. So, let's get straight to the trip. Let's reset our average. Let's reset that. There we go. It says we have 350 miles till empty, but I think we can get a little bit more. We have 218 miles on our trip. Let's get to it. And for the moment we have all been waiting for, what is in the box? So in this box is tinted sequential turn signals from AliExpress, because that's the only way I can get any parts for this car. Let me get these unwrapped. Sequential black turn signals for any year 2013 all the way up to current model Mitsubishi Mirages, even Outlanders and everything. Everything's in their description, so I will be linking that down below. So this is what you get in the box, and I will be showing you how to replace these. So it's really simple. You don't need any tools or anything. You just push on this side and then start to lift forward just like that, and then you pop out the rear side, and then you get access to the plug. That plug, you unplug it, it's literally plug and play. So you unplug and you plug this in. Let me do that now. There we go. I plugged the new one in. Now you just gotta, you know, do the peeling. Peeling's nice. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this on camera. There we go. Boom. Wasn't the most satisfactory peel, but then you just install it in reverse. Do that. Oh no, not like that. Do that, and then boom, it's in. And there we go. All right, so we are on the other side. It is as simple as push in, pop out, just like that. Reveal your plug, unplug it. Then once it's plugged in, do the same thing. Put that in there, click that in there, and there you go. You have yourselves a brand new sequential tinted turn signal on your Mitsubishi Mirage. Now these are only about $7 to $8 depending on what you're looking at, because the price does go up or down, but it is definitely worth it. I had this on my 2019, believe it or not. They looked amazing. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope you also enjoyed the fact that this car gets 42 MPG with the new wheel and tire setup, with the rear sway bar, and all the options that bring weight to this vehicle, but at the same time, you cannot beat it. This car going 70 to 75 miles an hour through the mountains of Virginia up to Lexington got 42 miles to the gallon average. I showed y'all some of those video clips. I really hope y'all take this into consideration, because upgrading your wheels and tires is not the end of the world. Get the right set of wheels and the right set of tires. Think weight when you're getting your wheels and tires, because unsprung weight is not only detrimental to your performance, but detrimental to your economy. So I hope y'all really take this into consideration when getting your next set of wheels and tires, because with the right set of wheels and the right set of tires, weight matters. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please let me know by hitting that like button. Until next time, I'll see ya.